Hi, Professor, and also hi, everyone. Myself, Raghuran Sharma, and my team members are here Anupraj, Vamshi Krishna, and Revati. So, here we are doing the project called Skin Cancer Prediction. Now, first is motivation. Here we can see that in our body, the largest organ is nothing but skin because it is one almost 20 square feet it consists on the body. The primary functions of the skin will be, it can assess the body temperature, and also it protects from the bacteria and UV rays, and also it always allow the touch and heat and cold feelings like as a sensor. So here the drawback is skin cancer. So this incidence has been sharply rising uh, in the recent years. And also some diseases we can see like melanoma is a common cause. So we had done a research from the World Health Organization that they were estimated around the 2 lakhs 32 members are documented for the skin cancer worldwide. And also additionally, it was reported between the ages like from uh, 30 to 40, 45 age. Day by day, it was increasing globally. So therefore, it's a crucial step to start the treatment in the initial stage. So now I want to explain the significance. Here, significance is nothing like it's like a why what's the behind this and the skin disease. So here one of the most serious type of cancer is DNA. When the DNA breaks into the skin cells, then it will affect the genetic flaws. And also the primary cause of skin cancer is nothing but gradually there is a gradually spread of other body areas from one body to another body. It was identified in early stage when the DNA breaks. So when the early detection of skin cancer, it causes the symptoms due to the rising incidence of cases like death, high rate and expensive, and also it causes a main expensive. And also it views the gravity for the problems which can create the number of detection methods for the skin cancer. And also it will affect from the melanoma, which can differentiate by using the lesions features and including like color, size, form, so and so, and etc. So they here the main objective is to identify the which type of cancer, and also the here the main objective is to identify the type of cancer, which type of cancer by carefully analyzing the photo of the lesion. So here we can see the number of features in a snapshot, like what type of cancer it is, which type of cancer it is. So we can see further. Here we can see DX tab, age, sex, localization. So these features I'm going to explain further in the document. So here we are done with the related document, like related work. So we took an example of like skin cancer detection by taking by using a deep learning technique. So here there are different neural work algorithms are there for the skin cancer, and also there are different classifications. So in these methods, all are detecting the skin cancer, which can involve the several steps, like including the pre-processing, image segmentation, feature extraction, and also the classification. Here, classification is nothing but it's an lesion images which can use by ANNS, CNNS, KNNS, and RBFNS, which are the main emphases. And also each algorithm, it has merits and demerits. So there is a key from those is to get the results is by choosing the classification, like by choosing the best method correctly. So therefore, we can say that it's very close to the computer vision than other neural networks. So overall, I can say that the CNN it is a best and also better than other types of neural networks, when we are classifying the picture from the data. So the next is a survey on diagnosis of skin cancer, like it based on the image processing using the machine learning. So skin lesion diagnosis and technique which are integrated with the health apps. It means like it will support the individuals in the terms of medical professionals, and also uh, it can detect or it gives the information about the skin canceritis. So here we can see the melanoma is the most serious type of skin cancer, and also which there is a chance of living, which there is a chance of poor chance of survival. So melanoma is very dangerous, and also it's very uh, attackable to on the man, which can he survive in a very less span. So this study provides it's like overview of the how the skin cancer will function on the body, and also how it will detect, and also how it will classify. So here we are used data set. Skin cancer means this data set we are using here. As we discussed above, DX type, gender and localization, and age. So just I want to give the brief explanation on this. So DX is nothing but it contains the type of lesion. It means like what kind of cancer it is, or the what kind of skin it is. So here we can see the different categories. Different categories of the skin cancers are there. Like you can see here, acne keratosis, and intraepithelial carcinoma, and acne, and BCC. Those are all different types of skin cancers. So from DX, we can find those all. So here, DX type. So basically, from the DX type, we can say that for example, if we take the different data sets or different skins, from those all, which skin part is related to the particular cancer. So it tells us, basically it tells us like uh, which skin can get conformed by taking the similar cases with the past. So basically the next is gender. Gender is nothing differentiation between the male and female. Age, the age of the person, and localization, like where this skin disease is attacked on, or like a scalp or ear, or on which part of the body. So we can here we can see the analysis. Just a moment. Just a minute, please. So here we can see the analysis. So here we can see the different types of cancers are there: BKL, NV, and DF, MEL. So from the past research, we observed that Navy, it consists the most dangerous cancer. So the occurrence level is more compared to the other diseases. And coming to the division part, here the affected from the cancers are greater than the female. So the male persons are very affected than female. So unknown persons are very least. So this about the between the male and female, the people who are affected, who are people not affected. So here we can see what's like in which age the cancer is going to cause a man, in which age the cancer is going to attack. So here we can see that from 35 to almost 47, there is a huge range of patients are there, almost 1300. So between the like at the age of 45 or 50, the most people are causing by this cancer. So this is about the uh, division, which are affected by the different cancers. Sorry. Now here we can see implementation. Coming to the analysis, here we are using the disease occurrence, like in order to identify the particular word disease occurrence. So here we are using the signs like size of the word, and then we are using data frame. Here, as we discussed, like DX is nothing but like it gives about the all data sets of this skin. So the next is gender. So for the gender, we are using the male and female, and also here we are using the divisions of relations between the gender, like which can we can keep the 10, and also the size plot is 6 6. And also here we can see the main concept, like the main vital role is here, then how many people are affected from the different age. So here we are using is plot by creating the data frame as a age, and also the age of patients. By this, with the help of this, it shows it like it plots the graph. So here the main, here we can see the preliminary results. As we discussed above, melanocytic melanocytic nevi is the most prominent type of cancer comparing to the other diseases, as we discussed above, and also as we shown above. And also coming to the data set, there are like almost 54% male are affected, and next 45.5% are affected by the female, and also the remaining part is about like unknown. So the most affected was by the male, and also the in that the most patients are like aged between the 30 and 70, which can is the prominent about like which are the prominent on the 45 age. So the 45 is the most affected person on this cancer. So coming to the project management, here we can see we done with the data set loading, and also customization, pre-processing, and also analysis of the features, and also training the data and testing the data. Here we loaded like CSV file, and also with the different images, which which are related to the cancer, and also we done with the cancer analysis and gender analysis, like which part of male or female are affected more, and also age count analysis, and the preparing, and also we prepared the data for the training and the testing. So here we need to complete the model is here to build with the features which are like analysis, trained, tested, and here we need to train and test the model. The model building is very important. So after model building, we need to train and test that, and also after that, like overall in nutshell, like we need to create like we need to note the result, and also uh, analysis of the testing data. So as we done here, just we here we can see, here we can see that we loaded with the different types of skins. This is for like this is the DX data. It means like different types of skins. We loaded the different types of skins, and also coming to this train data, like it's a comparison between the DX and also DX type. DX type is nothing but like with the help of DX type, it will shows like which type of cancer is that. Here we loaded with the different types of skins. So and also here we created the test directory and also 10 directory. So at last we attached the references. From this document, we have gathered some information. With the help of that, we had done with like this project. Furtherly, we are going to add the Git link in this PDF. Now I want to explain about the code. Firstly, here we are importing the libraries, like pip install TensorFlow, and also we are imported few libraries like pandas, numpy, ptl, and also shuttle and TensorFlow, like from the categorical and sequential, and also few libraries we were imported now to support few functionalities. Here we can see that the reading data and images in order to get for the pre-processing. So here for the classes we took the 7 diseases: NV, MEL, BKL, BCC, different types of diseases we took. And also for the data set, as I shown in the document, we took different types of data set, like different types of the skin. And in order to train this data set, we are using the train directory and also test directory. So for here in this, just if that skin disease, if it relates to the particular cancer, then it should give the cancer name. Otherwise, it should be pass. Again, here we are using with the help of the data set, we are uploaded the CSV file, like at the what age, and also what's the type of the DX, what's the type of the DX type, and also what's their age. So from the CSV file, we are we are just getting the results. What's like where the cancer was occurred, other ear or scalp, whether she is male or like whether the person is male or female, what's the age, and what's the DX type, what's the type of the cancer, and also what's the data, like what's the uh, what's the skin name, and also but that image ID it consists here, and also there's an ID. So now the important part is about the analysis. Here we are done with the analysis. As we discussed earlier, NV consists the most prominent cancer comparing to the other diseases. Am I coming to the next gender? Here, like this, we were divided between the male and the female. So we can see the word where the most affected person, and also who are the least and also unknown with the help of this code. We're taking the data from SSX, and also it contains the values and labels with the data frame. With the help of the index value, it show like whether the male or the female, who are the person are more affected. And coming to the next, age of the patients, like in which age the most cancer is causing on the human, or the human impact. So it basically it says like between which age the people are causing the cancer is more. So here we can see that like a 42 60 middle, it causing the cancer more. So with in order to get this data frame, we are using the as a like data frame as a age and also title age of the patients, and so we are showing that with a particular size. Here the vital part is splitting the data set into the training and the testing. We need to import the data set, and also we need to set, and also we need to train. It should be print with the particular values. For as we discussed for the NV, if we like after the training, we got the values NV with the highest value and with the different diseases with the descending order. After that, we tested that. So after the testing, again we got the NV with the highest value. The cause of effect of NV is more comparing to the other diseases. And also pre-processing, just be pre-processed with the data frame with a particular image ID. So from the folder 1 and from the folder 2, as I shown before. So we were imported here the image from the, and also it will take from the folder 1 or from the folder 2. With that, it will detect the skin from the DX type, like the way we as we discussed, the DX is nothing but like different types of skins, right? It will take from the DX that, and also it will start to pray, like it will start to give the output as like this. So with the help of this, it will again DX type will checks with the some pixels, and also it will gives the which type of cancer it is. So here classes like with different types of cancers and base data set and train test. Now training the testing the data. So here the pictures which are before, like which are in the DX type form. So we have a training in order to get the particular the which type of cancer it is. It gives the values. And also we're training here. And also for exam here we are training, and also here we are testing the data from the particular fold. So after the testing, we'll get the values. So with the help of the values, we can decide like what's the pre-processing images, or like what type of cancer it is. So this is all about the code. That's it. Thank you all.